Lady Carp.
This is one of the best bedtime fairy tales for toddlers. Once upon a time, there lived a fisherman across the river. One day, he caught a big carp. Probably I'll be punished if I kill this big carp, the fisherman wondered. On returning home, he put the carp in a jar to keep her. One day when he returned home from work, he was surprised to see a meal already prepared on the table. Wow, who prepared this meal in this house where I live alone? The fisherman thought to himself. Image source at www.youtube.com. Next day the fisherman pretended to go to work but hid himself to carefully watch inside his house. After a while, the carp turned into a lady and got out of the jar. She went into the kitchen and cooked food, and after preparing a meal, she came back to go into the jar. Lady Carp, the fisherman called. When the fisherman called her, the lady carp was surprised and said, "I'm the daughter of the king of the sea. One day I came up to the river to see the human world, and you caught me there. I'm really grateful to you for sparing me," said the lady crab. The fisherman asked her, "Lady, I live alone now. I request you to marry me, please." But there was a precondition. The condition was not to see the lady carp while she took a bath. The fisherman promised and agreed. The fisherman began to live with the lady carp. But one day when it was almost a year since then, he made the mistake of peeping at her having a bath. Suddenly, she turned into the carp again and floundered. "If you had kept your promise for 1 year, I would have become a lifelong human lady as your wife," said the lady carp. At last, the fisherman shed tears and let the carp go into the river. You may. Here is a visual depiction of one of the best bedtime fairy tales for toddlers, Lady Carp's story. Bedtime Fairy Tales for Toddlers video.